Hey guys,
Hi and good night.
welcome people.
How y'all doing? How you all doing?
Yes, people comment and let us know how's the last day of November for you. How's the last day, people? Can you believe it? Tomorrow is December. Can't believe it, babe.
Chef's Corner is number one tonight. Big up Chef's Corner.
Hey.
You're number one tonight, man.
Mhm.
How are you doing? Is your two eyes peeping Chef's Corner?
She said that she's watching Leonard, right? So this watching. So it's the last day of November shells. It's not 31 days of November, and it's 30
Chef's Corner says, hey, life with the
with the Blights.
Blights.
Mhm.
Hi, welcome. I think this is the first time we're seeing them.
Welcome.
Life with the Blights. Welcome.
Yes, life with
We
the
see you. We see you.
Mhm.
Chef's Corner says, good night, guys.
Good
I am
night.
okay. That is great, Chef's Corner.
Yes, people.
Life with the Blights say good night.
So
Good
guys,
night and welcome.
for those who don't know, we do a nightly live, we try to go on nightly, and we talk about a very hot topic, and basically have heated discussions, right? Mhm. So Shell's Corner said
Tired, but we're okay. Tired to share.
tired too.
Tired to, I tell you.
Can't hear it in our voice. Tired.
But we are okay as well.
And people today was wash day, right? That is the reason why my head tired, because I wash day, people. My hair still wet. And if you guys see I have natural hair and I don't style wet hair, or it's just an excuse, people. You can't bother comb the hair.
That's because the last night was great. Fell asleep. So
That's okay. That's
when you're tired, sleep just come to you. Take for your body.
Totally understand. So guys, as you come in, please remember to like up the live, like it up. Leo, let them know what we're talking about tonight.
So tonight, guys, we are talking about common law relationship versus marriage. Which do you prefer? Which one is gonna win at the end of this conversation?
Common law?
What do you think? Common law or marriage?
No, common law relationship versus marriage. Which do you prefer, and is there really a big difference? Right?
Which one do you think is gonna win tonight, guys? Before we even start the discussion. Okay, Shell's gonna say marriage all the way.
Marriage all the way.
Prefer marriage.
Marriage to Shell.
So you think marriage is gonna win tonight, Shells, over common law relationship? Which one you prefer, baby?
Marriage.
And likewise, marriage.
Alright, so
all of we voting for marriage tonight.
Everybody so far.
Voting for marriage tonight. And Shell say no, yup, you think marriage is gonna win tonight. I think so too. I think marriage, I'll have the edge over common law relationship. I think so. So first off, what is a common law relationship?
Well,
when you hear common law,
so
life with the Blights, marriage are going tonight. Okay. Hey, enough time, certain topics surprise me,
Like which one?
The one about older men, more mature men, like would you date someone like 20 years older than you? Be surprised that basically the older man them basically win.
True. And the older man them they win that night.
That surprised me. You know, I expect people to win that time.
So we'll probably, common law, when they be flesh it out, probably win that or not do, right?
Marriage must win, man. Marriage must win. Alright, so what is your definition? When you hear a common law relationship, what exactly just comes to your mind? Common law
relationship is when two people live together for an extended period of time.
Okay, two persons living together.
As man as woman.
For an extended period of time.
Yes, but check your voice.
Okay. what exactly is a common law relationship? What do you think of when you hear
Common
common
law
law relationship?
relationship.
What is your idea of a common law relationship?
I say two persons living together for probably more than 5 years. When I think common law relationship are less than 5 years, Steve.
Seriously?
What do you mean by
But
seriously?
if a marriage can be just, what do I call it now? At that altar.
Mm,
And I just say I do it actually start.
mhm.
So when one common law actually start. Now when I decide to
No,
move
but
in,
what is it under the law though?
but the law part, man, no.
Shells, Life with the Blights, help us out. What is a common law relationship? Isn't it not two persons living together for 5 years? I don't think you're living together with someone for 1 year that is considered to be common law relationship.
Oh,
Mm. So you don't really think
but
that
we'll find out.
you don't really think say once a man and woman live together that's a common law?
I think it go weird like if you live for like 5 years or more, it's like you're entitled to some marital benefits.
Oh,
But I'm not too sure if that is when them actually class it as a
common
common law
law.
relationship.
Okay.
Alright, so living with the blight, so living together for a period of time. Don't have to be
Oh,
5 years.
but it do oh
They can be 3 months. Yeah, I think a common law relationship is basically just living together. A two persons living together.
oh.
Not necessarily a particular time. Suppose you just move in, like the first week.
But my
It's
thing
still a
is
common law
that
relationship.
probably we should say common law relationship then.
What do you mean?
Because I true, are living together for, it not to be 5 years. Probably a common law marriage we is supposed to say.
Hmm?
Common law marriage.
Common law marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Let's them call it that.
I don't know.
Let's call it common law relationship.
But then technically under the law, over a certain period of time, they're considered to be married.
Yeah, I think there's something like that going on now.
Mm-hmm.
Chess Corner says two persons that are romantically involved and cohabitating.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Just
so
kind of about over 3 years.
Oh, actually, be over 3 years, Chess Corner? Well,
You
like
want
the
me,
blight says, it can be 3 months.
let me Google it,
Chess Corner
Leo.
says over 3 years.
Google never fails, right?
Like by law, I'm not too sure exactly what it is by law.
Google never
But
fails.
me just thinking it out, just think, who's gonna live together? Oh, and just gonna, I said, Mr. Leo, marriage doesn't start until you consummate the marriage. So after sex.
Okay. True. That means that we never married till in the morning.
Yeah, we never married
The
till the
following
morning.
day. Come with the tired people.
We never married till the morning at all. Mr. By law is over 5 years.
You hear me say? 5 years. So a common law relationship is where two people who are not married live together in marriage-like relationship. This means that they not only share a home, but they refer to themselves in public as spouses or partners and share things like bills, whatever. But you not tell the year.
Oh, not on the timeline. Probably different countries too.
True. Oh. It said in the immigration context, a common law partnership means that a couple have lived together for at least 1 year.
Oh, probably what, Canada?
Yeah, that's in Canada.
Okay, so these are different, different countries.
Let me put in Jamaica and see if nothing come up.
So basically, common law is just two persons living together over some period of time. That period of time yet to be determined exactly what.
Well, Jamaica allow us 5 years.
Jamaica lasts 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So I guess we'll stick with the 5 years.
Yeah. Then. I know, so I get 5 years.
Two persons living together and cohabitating for more than 5 years.
5 years is a blight family.
Okay.
5 years. The person will basically live together for a year or two.
Common law relationship.
It's not considered to be common law. Probably if they were in Canada say 1 year, okay. Right? But in Jamaica, it said 5 years.
5 years, okay. Alright, so now, what is a marriage now?
A marriage, two persons got before God.
And does that? Two persons before God? Two persons before, but that church otherwise.
But Leo, marriage is so different nowadays, really and truly. Don't. Marriage,
Also,
I don't know, it has changed a lot, Leo. What is your definition of marriage? People,
I mean, change that. Matter about full original definition, you know.
well, one man and one woman, consummate, sorry, consummate their relationship under God. Then go to church and say I do, and basically
That's what the church people say, I do, baby.
wherever they go, them say I do, and they exchange their ring.
So two persons forming a lawful union.
Yes, under Jesus, under God. Although, as Mr. Leonard, the marriage thing nowadays kind of change up, you know.
Maybe me not talk about original marriage. Me not talk about new time marriage. Marriage as marriage is supposed to be. There's no other thing me right about now.
So okay, so Shell's Corner said by law over 5 years. Shell's Corner said law of Jamaica says over 5 years you are entitled to stop.
Okay.
Like what the blind says, okay. Shalicia says good night.
Good night, Shalicia. Welcome.
Tonight we're talking about common law relationship versus marriage. Which do you prefer? Is there really a big difference?
So we're just basically defining, you know, common law relationship and then defining marriage. But guys, what do you think? What exactly is a marriage? What is your definition of a marriage?
Yeah, let me know. Me say two person, man and woman, you know, go before God to consummate. For want of a better word, to make, you know, the union. I don't know, Leonard. The word now come to me, I'm married. How will we do? How will we do?
So I'm sure these are legal lives. The marriage is lawfully joined together and you become one.
True.
Okay, that's the definition of marriage.
To become one.
Alright. So which do you prefer? Common law relationship or marriage? Guys, which one do you actually prefer? Do you prefer a common law relationship or do you prefer?
I would say most of these persons on here, like with the blights, I see them picture, man and woman, they look married. Right? And me know Shalisa of Mr. Levy, me know Shell's Corner married too. You understand? So thus far, because liberal Duroy no come on board yet. And servant David with the heartache. Well, that's what most of the persons tonight would prefer marriage.
Marriage.
The persons that are here. Talk truth, not talk truth, no. Like with the say yes,
we are.
Like with the plies, me think me show no love already, you know, but after the live I'm gonna check you guys out. Alright guys, please remember to like up the live, share us out as well.
So you prefer marriage?
Yeah, so what you prefer be?
Of course marriage.
Alright.
Without a doubt.
So what would I say if I don't prefer marriage? We prefer common law, so would I get married for?
Probably some people after being exposed to both of them probably say, you know, but I'm not saying a common law relationship.
But is there really a difference?
Is there a difference?
Is there a difference, people, between common law relationship and marriage, except for the legal benefits where a wife or a husband can be? Is there really a difference?
With a common law relationship now in Jamaica, with 5 years, it is entitled to legal benefits too. So
why get married?
The legal part now would be no difference. If I stop here look bad and getting stuck, if anything happen.
But really and truly, a lot of persons don't know their rights, you know. The common law thing. They just basically get up and leave. A lot of persons in common law, true or false, I just make this assumption that a lot of persons just get up and leave in a common law relationship. After even then they're together for 10 years. They just can't bother. Right?
Shalicia live the life. The common law is just living with someone and just doing wifey duty and husband duty and not lawfully joined.
Yeah, that's them are do wifely and husbandly duty and then a lawfully joined. So they're basically doing the same thing as married people, but They never go the full step.
Okay. So is marriage really important in today's society? What do you guys think?
Let us
Or is
know.
marriage, outdated?
Shalisa Leaf is a true. So Obi is asking if marriage is important or is it outdated? Is it important, people?
Is it important in today's society?
Is the papers important? Is the exchanging offering important? Is the spending up of the hundreds of thousands of dollars important? Or, is it just a big show? Can we just stay, in common law, in a common law union? Is it really important? So Shalicia said, yes, I think it is important. Tell me why, Shell. Tell me why. Because right now we say what is marriage and what is common law relationship. And really and truly, we know really flesh out what is the main difference apart from, it's law. And really and truly, the common law relationship have become a law now if it is that you deal with a person over a particular time period. So the only difference in my eyes is going before God. You? What do you think?
The common law, it's just basically, as I going before the pastor and say, I do eating up the food and dance and then going home.
But not a lot of persons even go before pastor now.
Oh, they don't?
Oh, right? Life with the Blind says it's important. It's always put a lot of respect to your name of truth and let people look up to you more. So then look up to married people more?
I
You think
guess.
so?
I guess them see as someone who is, is mature
Mature?
and can handle a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think probably, your friends and your colleagues around you might look up to you more and probably even, wish that type of life on themselves in the sense that probably they wish they were married too and want such a relationship. But put a lot of respect to your name. Yeah, Mrs. The Mr. They don't know whether or not the Mr. married unless you have on the ring. But Mr. after always have on the ring, people. Yeah. Mr. after always have on the ring.
Mallory Seaton says, good night, y'all. Good night, Mallory Seaton. This is the first we're seeing you.
Welcome
to our channel.
People remember to like up the live. Right?
Just Carlos says, yes, it is very important as long as God
not come,
it's still important. So marriage is very important.
But really and truly, people, back in the days, people used to go before God and get married, or then just take people and say, you're my wife and you're my husband.
Some people do that, but people used to get married.
People used to get married in a Bible years, and then just take.
Oh, you mean Bible years? So far back?
Or then just take you and say, you look nice, you're my wife, I'm going to take you as my wife.
I will about different something going in Bible years.
My husband.
Some of them capture women and take them. What's serious something? Yeah, some of them just capture women and take them and they wife that.
Alright. Never know that.
Yeah, man. So all about different things going on. Some of them married though. I think some of them actually married though. But some of them will capture and go on, my wife.
Shalicia says, because you will not have no title to nothing and you will have a lot of say where lawfully paperwork in death legal things. But Shell, we spoke about what exactly is common law relationship, and they basically said that once you're with the person for 5 years living under the same roof, you are entitled to things. That's in Jamaica. In Canada, Marisa 1 year. So yeah, in common law relationship, I think that persons are entitled to things. However, I can tell you, it probably be much harder because I am wife and some things, my name probably not be a part of or my name is not on it. And when me I try call to sort out a particular thing, although me a wife and me can answer all question back front and behind, then they tell me say because I'm not on it. They can't do it. Like for example, the flow bill.
Okay.
Right? And your name alone is on the flow bill. and I want to start it out. They are telling me that even though I can answer every question to you, then if it talk to you, then can divulge certain information to me. So, and I'm like, so I'm saying, is there really any benefit so of being married? In that regards, if it is that you can't do certain simple transaction, some of the things that you can level down to the common law, because probably them would have probably faced the same
Oh, they
problem.
probably can't do the same thing as well.
Yes. Then would I say you can do the same things in earlier, but me I say as a wife or as a husband, even if your name is not on it and you are able to provide proof, you know, me really think that them are living a back of days. You know think so then
Problem.
them are really living a back of days and they need to come up, man. They need to come up to the 2020th century or 21st century, 2020th century, 21st century.
Shelley's a leave the life said the family will fight you. That's what that's done. You don't really married to the person, they with the person. And anything to go on down with the family, them want.
Shall I say
Also married.
how far back where
No, she got way back from
reach
Adam and Eve.
reach back with days, Shall.
She's gonna say some marriages were ordained by God. That's true. She's gonna say Sarah and Abraham, for example. Oh, so she said basically them now probably did Abraham a ceremony with a
You said
marriage.
you read Mallory? Was that marriage? She chose marriage?
Oh, Mallory Seaton says
Yes.
she chose marriage. Okay.
Shell's Carter says, oh, you read that already. Me. Life with the Blind says, I worked for this life for 8 years. I wash, I clean, I cook. I don't see what I don't do. So she walked for the ring.
Oh, for 8 years.
Of course.
She wants to keep the cook.
Yes, you have
That's
to
what she
put some
don't do.
respect on her name. Come on now, go.
But they see my MBs are the same benefits.
To me, they get the same benefits. What is the big difference though? Because I know that I think Shell was saying that it probably be difficult for them. No, Shelly was saying that what Shelly said yesterday, my brain skip a while ago. I'm gonna go up little.
Because they have no title. I think.
You will not have. Oh yes, so Shalisa was saying that common law, you're not gonna have no title or anything, right? But I'm saying that them get them benefits after a certain time period. Probably in marriage though, right away they get the benefits once the paper say boom. But if it is that you're living with a partner for 5 years in Jamaica, then they get the benefits. So it's either you're or there.
So Dion Myers say, hey guys, hello Dion
Hey,
Myers.
Dion.
But you know what happened to my now?
Welcome.
How you can prove say you're not a good person?
The 5 years? Exactly. You probably get a JP or a notary public to write something to say that you were living with the person.
Also, the JP probably supposed to know how to go on.
Then now you
Then most likely supposed to know you.
because that's what the JP nowadays sometimes they write up things. They're not supposed to do it, but sometimes they write things and confirm, especially if they know you, right? But because sometimes the bills are not shared, the bills are not in both persons' name.
And basically, if you're not wife, they want to put the woman name on certain things. Being a common law relationship.
True. So probably you have to get one JP involved.
Get one JP involved.
Probably a lawyer.
Oh. So is there any difference between a common law relationship and a marriage? I think basically
so life with the blind is sorry to see, but we are leaving the live, so have blessed night everyone.
Okay, thank you for passing through Life with the Blinds. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So is there a difference between common law relationship and marriage actually?
Yeah, there's a difference. One you go before God, one you don't.
That's the major difference.
One you get immediate benefits right away, one you don't. You understand?
Yeah.
Marriage you get immediate benefit right away, one you don't. One is initially legally binding, one is not.
One you have to wait a little while.
You have to wait a little while. That is the only difference when I see.
I think you have more security in marriage still. You
More
don't think so?
security.
Persons feel more secure in their relationship.
It
Once they're
depends,
married.
because guess what, some people just not believe in a marriage because they don't know, but if you don't watch Auntie Donna program, which we do, there's a little older man,
Mm.
right? I think her unfortunately,
Like Miss Richie.
Miss Richie, Lance Lepo died recently, and they never really believed in a marriage, and then they together for almost 14 years.
Mm.
You understand? Some people just not believe in a marriage. Just not
Okay.
believe in a
But
marriage.
then Mara say marriage cause your legal common law is not a sure thing. You can live for a while, but
And you don't make
you
it.
don't make it. Also, she said marriage because the legal common law is not a sure thing.
Mm.
You can live for a while and you just basically just don't make it.
True.
So she has said marriage. Well, most persons tonight saying marriage. Nobody's saying common law relationship. So far, marriage is actually legal. Are open relationships happier than monogamous ones? What do you guys think about that?
Oh, that coming out common relationship.
Because you have different type of relationships going on.
Oh.
So in a marriage, you might have open relationship.
Oh, you might
Now the
have
common law, you might have an open relationship. So is open relationships actually happier than monogamous relationships? Would you have would you take part in an open relationship with your partner?
Yeah.
Or will you allow your partner to be in an open relationship?
No.
What you say, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Oh, talk up. Oh. May I talk low? You not hearing me?
Later, low tonight people usually would be protecting his voice, but we thinking tired.
Oh, so I'm saying, are you open to are open relationships? Are they happier than actually monogamous relationships? If I say, baby can have a wife and baby can have a man on the side, or the woman say, man they can have another woman. Are those more happier than the monogamous ones?
But you were asking me some question and my answer you skip
Which one?
me. You say would you be open to it? And I say yeah.
So I'm not joking. You can't serious. Could never serious.
Oh, you skip me, sorry. Oh, you skip me.
I can't serious.
Yeah, but you say yeah. You know, say me I tell lie.
Just kind of say, how? Can't be. I said, no open relationship business.
No open relationship around here.
We could never in a relationship and actually have an open relationship.
You probably don't love the person. That is the only way we can say, how can you want to share your person? Tell me. That can, right?
Can't write that down. What do you guys think? Open relationship, yes or no?
No, but the question is, open relationship
Are they happier?
The monogamous relationship. The only third person in my marriage is Jesus.
True.
Praise be to God.
No other person.
Only Jesus alone.
Chess Corner says, no, more love not there. There's
No love,
no
no
love
there,
not there. So.
No love, no
Yeah,
there,
but I think once you
at
have
all.
basically introduced somebody else now,
Your
relationship,
But I know
something gone wrong.
would I like to have somebody where kind of have that
Something gone wrong.
relationship to come on live right now. I met with no people. Because a lot of persons have open relationship,
A lot?
Some people.
Some people have it actually
And some woman,
seemingly work for them.
some woman basically married and knows that their man have another woman, but they don't mind because as long as the woman now come to them and meeting with them place, them alright.
That's I don't understand how wife can actually be compatible with them something.
Because sometimes them things that they can control the man, right? They can't control the man. Say, I got cheat, might as well she know the matey, but the matey needs to know her place.
Yeah, in marriage you should not have no other man, I guess, or woman. That is fornication. Yeah, that is true.
True.
Can have up no other partner. So you have open marriage. There's no such thing as an open marriage or open relationship. No such thing as an open marriage. So that is a no for us.
The DN say, right corner. Rachel's corner. So
What do
Leonard,
you think them actually happier though?
if them
Is
happier,
it what less stressing, more excitement?
less stressing or more excitement.
Mm.
Me no know, Leo. I've never had an open relationship. Me think say some people because they can't satisfy with one partner,
Mm.
right? They might be happy, right? And it probably better for them than going out and cheating behind the person back.
No, so I feel important in face.
So I think that they can be, they're probably happy,
Okay.
but for committed persons
Mm.
like me and you, when I want, share, we happy as well. So it all depends on the relationship. If it
Okay.
is that it's open and one partner knows say open, then
No
there's
man, once you have an open relationship, both partners are supposed to know so it's open.
me know, but I'm saying that if it is that the relationship open and it just open to one partner, then the relationship probably,
Mm. So what do you guys think? Does a common law relationship actually last longer than marriage?
The thing about it, you
Do
can't
they
get
actually
divorced
eh?
with a common law relationship. Comment and let us know, people.
What do you guys think? Does a common law relationship actually last longer than actually marriage?
You can't get divorced with a common law relationship.
Yeah, and Maya said I am never in an open relationship, but I don't think that is right. Okay, so she has never been in one, and she basically don't think that is right.
Say if anybody ever in a one at the end,
Seriously.
let her pull her leg. Right? Me no think
Yeah,
so.
none of them things, the man.
Me not think so to people. Right, but what was the question, Leo?
Does common law relationships actually last longer than marriages?
And as I was saying, Leonard, you can't divorce somebody. So would have said probably common law relationship lasts longer than marriage.
But no, some common law relationships will actually last long,
Yeah,
Very,
long.
very long.
Comments people.
Them not get married, but them just not leave.
Then that means a some common law relationship. And you see what the funny thing, Leo, as soon as they get married, they leave.
I true that too.
You know about Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt?
No, I don't know about them.
A celebrity. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, they together for all long. As soon as they get married, like long, long time, like years. And as soon as they get married,
Then divorce and
then divorce and live. And then they work together for a very long period of time before that.
Okay. Just kind of says can't get a divorce, but if you break up and you are entitled to support, you're entitled to support from your partner. Oh, you mean like something like alimony? And that is for like a
What is
common law?
Shell's talking about? Common law. So you're entitled to support from your partner after you left him. And what kind of banger and
I never know, so it actually going on.
You never know that neither.
I saw something like alimony.
Charles, are you saying that common law, ex-common law partners are entitled to something like alimony
after them split? I never know what I want if I saw it go.
That's not right. I mean, I think that right. But Leonard, if it is that them entitled to benefits after 5 years, why not entitled to support? That's not right still. Might as well be married.
Yeah, might as well married.
If it is that you're entitled to so much things.
Because then it'll come like there's basically no difference.
True. It doesn't seem like there's any difference in Leonard.
Because you're entitled to everything where a wife entitled to. I guess he doesn't have no ring.
But suppose then just not have the money, Leo.
To get married?
To get married. That is the reason why them stay in a common law relationship.
I mean, you don't have a big wedding.
But no, but some people just want the bling bling. Jane family not come in yet. She usually come in like boom.
Yeah, Jane family come on like sometime late, man.
Yes, man.
Probably too early. Probably too early tonight.
Yes, we need to make them know people we're going on earlier for this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the thing, we usually go on at 9:30, right? So we're going on earlier for this week because Leo is on an early shift. So we are going early. We are put on baby car and we are coming on earlier. So guys, we're not coming on 9:30 tomorrow. Probably 8:30, right, babe?
Yeah, around that.
So we're coming on earlier.
So Dion Meyer said common law relationships will last because some people get married and it don't work out.
But
But in marriage, you
should not divorce unless it's dear or adultery.
adultery. So she think the common law will actually last longer.
I think, come on, to be honest, I think common law relationship lasts longer than marriage. Some marriages.
I think so too. I think if you look at it like statistically, I think you probably have more common law relationships lasting longer than marriages. I think so too. But why do?
Why? Because guess what?
Is it about less pressure?
Not even less
on the
pressure, you
relationship?
know, but some people just don't know their. Sorry, people. My head wash, so my job, but I'm tired. Some people just don't know their rights. The things that
Their rights or not make it last.
because guess what? Them things that if it is that them leave, them not gonna get nothing. Even if there is law, you know, the court system probably even more tie up and more tedious than marriage as it regards to a common law situation. So because of all of that, them just think say, yo, me not get nothing, so might as well stay.
Also, that's why it lasts longer.
Me think,
Not them afraid to believe.
I think that is a factor as well.
No, I understand what you're saying now.
She was kind of saying in Jamaica you can't get a divorce, but if you acquired stuff together like property and stuff like that, you're entitled to stuff. What you talking about, Shells?
You're talking about those persons who can't get a divorce? You're talking about a married or
Come on now.
common law there.
Kind of confused.
So in Jamaica, you can't get a divorce. But if you acquire stuff together, like property and stuff like that, you are entitled to stuff.
And I remember, Leonard, do you guys know that you can't get a divorce in Jamaica until 2 years after marriage?
What?
Yes, people.
Seriously?
You can't get a divorce in Jamaica until 2 years after marriage. You have to show say, no in a nothing.
You can't get a divorce in Jamaica
Until 2 years.
until 2 years pass.
Yeah. Probably you have to go try annul it up to a certain point, or if that can't work out, you have to wait to 2 years. I think that is stupid though. Like,
she's
but
gonna
you
say
should
in a
not be
common-
wanting a divorce nonetheless.
She's going to say in a common law, you can't get divorced. Okay. She's going to say, no, 2 years of separation. Okay. So you have to be separated for 2 years before you can get a divorce.
That is, they make it hard, don't.
Okay.
They make it kind of hard.
So I guess it's somewhat good. I said, and counseling.
Wow.
Them basically want to maintain marriages.
Yeah, but I'm counseling too, them I pay for your counsel.
No, you have to pay for the counseling.
Well, why am I so upset? I mean, I have nothing to do with this, people. Not that about.
Because them want it to work. I think it's a good system. Because some people will make like rush decisions when certain things happen. But 2 years.
If it is that the man or if it is that the lady is a Tagared, I don't know. Tagared. The man a give born left, right, and center, and she can't manage no more. And she find another Mr. Right. Do you want her to sit on for 2 years and then she could have move on with her life though?
But what they actually do, they move on, them separate and actually have them other person.
True.
Until the 2 years gone and the divorce go through, then them just make it again official.
True.
So them actually wait during that period. Most people.
Alright. So Dion Mary says, how you going to divorce in the common law relationship and you don't join? Dion, I was reading a comment and you don't join together. Shell's Garner say maybe the courts provide the counseling. So that would be
Oh.
good if the court actually provided the counseling.
Mm.
But no open relationship round here.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Definitely no.
As I say, probably the person don't love the other person for such a thing to happen.
But I think them answer, those common law relationships actually last longer than marriages. Why marry?
Shalicia said, why marry when you are going to leave? Right? True. She said, why marry?
Mm.
No, because remember I was saying that why the court had to do this and why I court had to do that. But the thing about Shell, you're not married in with the intention of leaving. But sometimes some things happen. Don't let her.
Mm.
Like some terrible abuse. Because guess what? If it is that the man abused the woman physically, I know that Charles Corner said before, that unless there's some one situation that they should stay together, right? But I am saying that if the woman a get back abused morning, noon, and night, hunching bag, I do not think that the woman should stay with the man. I think that she must left him, right? Whether or not she must go remarry, that's a total different thing.
Mhm.
But she must stay with him. Turn a man punching bag.
Charles Corner said the open relationship would ruin my mental health.
A lot of with mental health just you're crazy. I don't understand how certain people do it. I can only see that they don't love the person.
Them done.
They don't truly,
They're not ready to
love
settle down
the
yet.
person.
They're not really ready to become committed and be in a serious relationship. That's the only way somebody could actually put that out there. Say, them basically want to have an open relationship. They basically just want a license to cheat.
But it's not cheating if the other party knows.
Just still cheating whether them know or not.
True. You need to be faithful.
Just kind of say she can't fathom it at all.
Can't fathom it. Can't fathom it either.
A person's in like common law relationship happier than those persons in marriage.
Yeah, they're not gonna be happier.
Hmm?
What is the definition of happier?
What's the definition of happier?
Yeah. What do you mean by they're happier?
More joyful, more relaxed.
Why
more
they
calm.
would have be calm and joyful when they don't have the ring? You need to say if people were married happier. And that they need to say.
Oh, so the one like common law more irritating?
Probably them I wonder where the ring there. Charles Garner said the devil is a liar. Indeed.
So the woman them like common law they're not happy.
They want the ring. A whole heap of woman in a common law, no want in a common law. Probably the man them happy. The man them happy.
But
the woman them, they need the ring, people.
So how the ring make them happy?
For some, because I basically the same thing, Leonard. The ring make them happy. Them have something to show. However, marriage is more than a ring, people. It's more than a ring. And Charles Garner said, hell no, I don't think so. Why is that you won't marry me? Plus.
So I wonder how long would you stay in a common law relationship before you actually get married? Or before you insist say you have to marry me?
Well, Charles Garner says the ring is the ultimate gain. Right? How long would I stay in a relationship?
Before marriage.
Yeah, look how long I stay. But as I said, people, the situation different. I was 16 when I just met him, right? And we started living together when I was 22. Yeah. And then we just leave university and then we got engaged at 24. So although me talking for a 16, who did really I think about marriage at 21 and 22 and 23 still young. 24 I think is a good age to be thinking. Some would I even say young, but it's a good age to be thinking about marriage. But then this is really a young age to think about it. But how long would I stay? Well, I
Before you
said
start the man, say, yo, marry me or else.
people comment and tell us how long would you stay before you start to demand and tell the man say you need the ring. Would you stay 1 year, 2 year? What's the maximum? And the thing about it, the age really makes a difference there. Because we were young, we never did a big boat marriage. So for a 16-year-old girl, she probably isn't thinking, okay, we need to, yes, we love her, yeah. But she's not
Not even
thinking
marriage
of
at that
getting
time.
married at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 6 years past. You understand? 23, 24, that's 8 years. But for a 24-year-old person speaking to, they would have said probably 3 years. You understand? Um, so Shell says it shows that you have cemented the relationship. That's what I think too, Shells. Just cement the relationship with the ring. Dion Mary says, how long you guys think is a common law relationship? Question to you all. How long you guys think is a common law relationship? A common law relationship, I think, is 5 years. I don't understand the question too much, Dion. I don't understand it, to be honest. Are you asking how long does it take for someone to call their union a common law relationship? If that is the question you're asking, in Jamaica it is 5 years, but in Canada it is 1 year. Shells Corner say maybe a year. Shells Corner, just a year? Well, but Shells, you're the one that got engaged 4 months. I remember things. They understand. Oh. So Shell says I married at 25. Yes, yes, yes. I married at I was 26 and Leo was 28. So I married at 26, but I was engaged at 24. Dion Mary said me married at 29. Those are young age. Well, for people nowadays, we want to get married before we are 30. And when I understand, we want everything before we're 30. We want married, we want to carry, we want to also want everything. So Dion Mary says yes. Yeah. Shell Skarna say yeah. Dion Mary said, Karna, you say 1 year. Whoa. Yep, that is a very that is very short period of time, don't you? However, you have to understand that with age, I mean, I call Dion old enough, Shell's old enough, but I'm thinking that older persons, probably over 40, you're over 40, Shells, or you don't want to disclose. Persons probably over 40 probably think that, yeah, they need to lock it down right now because life waits on no man, really, right? So I think that the more mature, oh, so Shell says she's not old, she's below 40. I'm sorry about that, Shells. That means but we not understand you. Shell says she now wait more than 1 year to get before marriage. So I was saying, me, I tried to tell her, but then I said, probably the reason why she said that is that, all the mature persons were locked out the ring right now, but she's young. But I'm saying that isn't Shells the same person that said that she got engaged 4 months in?
I don't remember.
Charles, are you the same person that said that you got engaged 4 months in? Let me know, let me know. Right? Shalicia says, if I am in a relationship 10 years after 10 years, him better married to me. That's the longest I will. Shell?
Yeah, 10 years kind of long still.
10 years long. I'm not gonna lie.
10 years long.
It's kind of long. Tina Davis says, hello everyone. Hello,
Hi,
Tina.
Davis. Welcome.
Welcome. It's the first I'm seeing you online.
Tonight we're talking about common law relationship versus marriage. Which one do you actually prefer?
Is there really a big difference, Tina? Tina, remember to subscribe if you're new. Dion Mary says I'm 40. And Dion Mary says 3 years.
Okay. to wait
right?
before.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good time.
Me say 3 years though. 3 years
It's
is
a
a
good
good
time.
time.
Mm-hmm.
But tell me people, when I think about my waiting, I got married at 26, but I knew Leo from I was 16. You think I'm wait too long or should I time it on long time? I think with the young people, so me not see where I reach that. You understand? But tell me if we not differ. If we should have married from we are 21.
Mhm.
Shells Corner says, no, Tina Davis said, hope you are both well. We
Yes,
are,
we
we
are good. We are
are.
good. We are good.
Just a little tired, but we're good. Shells Corner says, yes, my hubby asked me to marry him after 4 months of us being together.
Oh.
We still remember things. Right? Tina Davis said, I shared your live stream.
Oh, thank you
Thank
very
you
much,
so
Tina.
much.
Thank you so much, Tina
Thank you,
Davis.
people. People like up with live and share with out people. We're trying to reach that 1,000 subscribers. We're at 900 and probably 46. We're soon there, the people. We're soon there. Celebration time soon come. Non-alcoholic champagne soon. You know, they will say, I smashed the like button. Thank you so much, Tina.
Just Connor says, to each his own, guys. It depends on what you are waiting, looking for.
Then Mary say, I married after 3 weeks. No, sir.
3 weeks.
A lot of people here married really
quick.
Really quick, man. Diana, let us know how long you're married for now. She said, after how long has the marriage been? You know, some marriages are good people, you know. Some know, sir, that's right.
So Lisa, I'll leave this away, skipper.
Oh, sorry about that. Go up, Leo.
You don't touch the phone,
you don't want to touch the phone. But probably the computer now show me everything. So
I waited 10 years for it. That was the one.
That's the one, Shell. I waited 10 years for it. Go up, babe. See if there's something else.
The last one she had said was 10 years was the longest she would actually wait.
We read that already, man. So it must be something else. We read that already about the 10 years. So try the phone, Leo. Oh, we read that already, Shells. Because So Tina Davis said you're very welcome. Shells Garner said to me as a Christian young people, it can be very dangerous to be in a long-term relationship that's not going nowhere.
Waste of time.
True.
Waste of a destiny.
Shelly says, as I was saying, I wait for 10 years and get to live and know my husband first. We never see that. We only see the part where you say you would have wait
like 10 years.
10 years. Right. We never know say you actually wait for 10 years. Shell, how old are you?
You never asked me age, Lord of mercy. By the time I'm not done, you know everybody age from this life.
I just want to know, Shell, because I want to get a better perspective. If you
want to see if certain responses are age related.
That too, but I want to see if it is that she was young as me, so I would understand why she waited for 10 years. Because if you're young and you talk to your husband to be or your boyfriend, there's no rush. That is my opinion. You get to know the person, right? Because we can tell you that the only difference really when we got married was referring to each other as husband and wife, because we get to know each other really and truly. John Mary says 11 years. Ooh, nice. 11 years they married, Leonard, and they married after 3 weeks. You see that sometimes time.
Yeah, there's sometimes time
not really make a difference once you love the person. The thing about it, the only difference is that you're probably gonna get more knowing of the person, and probably the butterflies they're not so longer. Because the person you are fresh. Yeah. Then the
honeymoon phase actually lasts
honeymoon phase probably lasts longer. Right? Shalicia Levis says yes. Tina Davis say it's 2 in the morning in the UK.
Okay, I think there's like 6 hours ahead of us now.
Oh, are you up? You have work soon, Tina. not Shalisa leave it, sorry. Tina says it's 2 in the morning in the UK. It's now 9:42 p.m. now in Cayman. Tina Davis said good night and God bless. Thank you so
Thank you
much
for
for
dropping
just
by, Tina
dropping by,
Davis.
Tina. Shell says I am 34 years old.
Okay.
So she's 34. You say, oh, me fast, Shell. Me just ask you, right? How long? She said she wait 10 years. But she not tell me when I'll be engaged to her. We don't know how long she has been married now to do the calculation.
Okay.
Because that would suggest that she got engaged. I don't know. You're recently married, Shell? No fear. Oh, me so fast. Right? But 34 is really young.
Okay.
Shell's Corner says, I'm 37. Oh, and she got married after 4 months. Right? For young people, they found Chanel.
Shell's Corner says, married for 12 years together. Shell's Corner for 13.
Oh, 13. Shell said for 4 years now. So you see that, Tilio? You see that? She's 34. She's married for 4 years now, like me and you. That would suggest that she got married at 30, but she knew him from 20. So nothing wrong with that. What is nothing wrong with that at all, because she's still young.
Can't understand the 10 years.
You can't understand the 10 years. Young. Shell's kind of say engaged, no married.
Like, is there any benefit for actually?
No, but me not understand. Engaged, not married. So Shell said for 13. Engaged for 12 years together?
No, she said married for 12 years.
No, but down here she said engaged, not married.
Oh. So, is there any benefit of staying in a common law relationship and not getting married?
It's easy to leave.
Benefit?
Yeah, that's a benefit.
Easy to leave.
Yeah, man. No strings attached. Who you? Unless you have kids. What would you say?
What do you guys think? Is there any benefit for her staying in a common law relationship and not getting married? Is it better just staying together and not about the marriage thing? Any benefit at all?
Guys, the screen kind of freeze. Let us know if you're seeing us properly, because what we're seeing now is a frozen screen. You notice me? Sorry for poking on the eye, people. But with screen freeze, I don't know what's up with this. But we can still see the comments, so we can continue.
Let us know if you are still seeing us
and hearing us properly.
We are seeing a frozen screen.
Yeah.
Not sure what is going on your end. So Shell's Corner says, I was engaged for 4 months. I was married after 4 months.
Okay.
So I am correcting what you said.
Okay. Sorry about that, Shells.
Shell's Corner says, so I am married for 12 years together, for 13 in all. Okay.
Real nice.
The admirer said, yes, seen you. Shalicia Live Life said, I know him from I was 18, but got in a 2 years, but got in
a 2 years after 2 years. I know him from I was 18, but got, probably start talk to him after 2 years. That's basically what she's saying.
Just want to say, seen and hearing.
Oh, that's nice. We could do a while ago. The screen was frozen, but now it's moving up.
So, what do you guys think? Is there any benefit of actually staying in a common law relationship? Is there any benefit?
Yes, people, let us know the benefits of staying in a common law relationship.
Is there any benefit for actually staying in a common law relationship?
Leo, do you think there is any benefits of staying?
Me? Once 2 persons committed and decide to live together and cohabitate, just get married and done.
But you say so. Therefore, you're saying that there's no benefit of staying.
Well, when you're ready to leave, it's easier.
That's what I say.
That's the only
But
benefit that
Leo,
I
we
can see.
lived in a common law relationship before we got married.
Hmm.
Was there any difference apart from we never go before God as this? What was the benefit you would say? You could have just pack up and go.
Yeah, there's a benefit you can pack up and leave.
So that's a benefit, Leonard. That
Mhm.
shouldn't be a benefit.
When you want out is a benefit.
That shouldn't be a benefit at all, at all.
When you want out is a
Mm-mm.
benefit.
You
And you
hear
get all
that?
of the wifely
You get all of the wifely treatment for free,
yeah, all the
though.
wifely
No,
treatment.
sir. Mm-mm. Charles Garner says, wouldn't know, not in one. Charles Garner also says, if I can be your woman, I can be your wife.
Just gonna say Leo the six was better. Oh, the one that come on now. I don't think so. We disagree right there. So right there, so we draw the line. The sex
No,
was better in a common law
I
at
push
all.
you, I pull your legs, man.
The sex much better in a marriage.
Mhm.
The time the marriage sex turn up, common law sex turn over.
Like, seriously, common law sex turnover. How that? Hmm?
The marriage say, we're not saying no longer than 1 to 2 years. If it's long, we don't belong to together.
Together.
So no Leo, the marriage sex, okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah man, marriage sex much better man.
Hmm. People remember to like up the live, like it up. If the 12 people watching and only 10 likes. Hmm?
So Shalicia Live the Life said, in all we are together for 14 years. Live together for 4 years and then marry
For
for
4 years.
4 years.
No.
How one go now?
Well, we've been together for 14 years.
That include the marriage man.
Yeah, we've been together for 14
Okay,
years.
yeah.
And we've been married for 4 years.
Mhm.
But we've been living together for, I think, 8 years.
Oh.
You hear that? So it's kind of similar to Shell, but we've been living together for a long time. From I was 22, from we leave the university, from I left university.
Mm.
So been together for 14, lived together for 8, married for 4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Shells Corner says, good night guys, enjoy the rest of your night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye bye Shells Corner.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for dropping in as usual, Shells.
Yes, thank you. Next question, are humans really monogamous?
Everything never reach Shell. She said, me
Shells?
want sleep.
Oh, more sleep.
Time foolishness.
Type in foolishness. We understand, we know it goes Shells, we know it. So.
We
Just say good night.
understand.
When you marry, you can tear up a lot of sheets because you're legal now. Yeah. You can't go and bad now because you're legal.
Come on now, people, them a tear up the same shit.
They're not business. Them tear up sheets
Them a go
the
on,
same way too.
them a go on the same way there.
Are humans like really monogamous?
What do you mean by that, Leo?
Hmm?
Me not understand.
One relationship, is it really, can people really stay in one relationship for the rest of their life?
Leo, when I see it,
Is it natural or is it
why wouldn't
societal?
it be natural?
Hmm? Why would it be natural?
Why wouldn't it not be natural? But say you're in love with somebody, you walk and look on somebody else and as a back, sorry, if I wasn't in a relationship with you, me I gotta would I talk to a person, then that even come up in your mind. So why wouldn't it?
My mind no, but it might come up in other people's mind.
Well, it not come up in my mind. I'm sure there's a lot of married persons that have them spouse who them love dearly. It come natural to them to stay monogamous.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You think it's based on natural?
For some people, not for all.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, now so we'll look at like some reasons for some advantages of a common law relationship. We don't find much apart from just, easy to live and getting wifey treatment and not really
Mm-hmm.
having to give the woman the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Shelly said, "Live your life, so soon come back." All right. Reason for being married over being in a common law. So, what are the advantages now of being married?
Well, peace of mind for all those Christians out there. They're no longer sinning, right?
Mhm.
So, really and truly, peace of mind. I think it also brings a certain type of joy, or sorry, joy.
Mm.
You especially if you've been with the person for a little while, you finally get the ring. For a woman, that is. Um, so a certain point, type of joy benefits, if it is that the man will have. I can't get fish.
May I get that part, baby?
They just have pull your legs, Leo. May I say, if it is that the man is well off, so the man can get legal benefits. What the benefits of being married, Leo? Because guess what? For uno get wifey treatment from common
From the common law.
village. So what
Okay.
are really the benefits for the men?
Security.
Security?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of security? So if you're a woman and she's not gonna win.
Something like that.
But there's something known as divorce.
Yeah, there's divorce, but I mean, people are going to marriage for divorce.
Oh no, they don't.
I think persons would have more easily leave a common law relationship more than actually a marriage. So there's some level of
But we say common law relationships stay longer, last longer.
Oh, where to that done?
Yeah, so what are you saying now?
Interesting.
So what are the benefits people of being married over staying in a common law
I think the sex
relationship?
actually better too. So you have better sex in marriage. I think that's a benefit.
That is some people here, nothing it change at all.
No, you that?
Some people, me not say me,
Okay.
some people, right?
Then Maya said that's not supposed to be in a common law relationship. Marriage before sex.
You're not supposed to in there, but yeah, that is the Christian thing. Well, if you are Christian, what about people nowadays? 90% of the population, if not more, having sex before they're married. Don't you? It's not supposed to be, but yeah, yeah. God said He doesn't like divorce, so that's what the unmarried say. And when two is joined together, let no man put us under. Right? That's what I think.
So advantage of marriage.
The advantage,
What's that we have fish that we can't find the advantage of marriage? I don't understand this.
people, a lot of married people
I don't
that
understand
here.
this. Like we have fish for answers for advantages of
Tell me some of
marriage.
the advantages of being married, right? What I can say that because in a common law relationship, some people live with them spouse, but I would say that I'm talking from a perspective whereby which if it is that you never live with your spouse, right? I have my husband can roll over, we can hug you up, you understand?
But you can do that too in a common law relationship, baby. You can roll over, you can hug up a partner in a common law relationship.
We can call him husband, we can
Okay.
shake the ring.
Okay. You can shake the ring.
What else, Leo? I don't know. It's just a different feeling to know that you have somebody basically to call your own until death do your part. You cannot call up people on your own. Or really and truly, but here's something that you cannot call people. Here's something that you don't have no ties from somebody unless you're married. Even though, are your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever, unless you're married, you really not have no ties on the person. You hear that before, people? Let us know, let us know.
But things like marriage, you have this covenant which is basically recognized by God. That is one advantage of being married. This covenant of form between the man, the wife, and God really, really strong and really, I think, helps the marriage.
Hmm. So the unmarried is when you married, you join together and you need to be submissive to your partner. Let us know more about that submissive word, Dion. What do you mean by submissive?
The admirers, these ladies nowadays don't know more submission, being submissive.
Yes, let us know your so we look for me and all that stuff.
Hmm?
Yeah, look for me.
You do me always talk and look for you.
Eh? Let us know your definition of being submissive. Dion, what do you mean by submissive?
And marriage is a big commitment.
Mhm.
Some people just don't do the marriage thing because I'm afraid of the commitment. As long as I live with the person, they don't want that ultimate commitment, of so-called being tied down.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Tied down. They want to be loose. They
No one be loose.
want to be loose and they want to be tied down.
Mhm. The unmarried says marriage is a big commitment.
Very, very big commitment. One of the most important decisions you can make in your life
It is
is, you know,
married.
marriage. So, like, our marriage is better for raising children than common law relationships.
Would I say I want good example
Mm.
basically to the child to know that in mother and in father have the same name too. You understand?
I think it actually provides like a better foundation to actually raise kids.
A better foundation.
Mm-hmm. I think there's more stability in marriage than in common law relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and that will probably help in raising better kids.
Oh. Well, we don't know, Leo. Your mommy and your daddy never married.
Mm-hmm.
There are things that they
But I think,
influence anything at all. The
probably being
upbringing.
married would actually probably make raising kids actually better.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that the opposite.
Well, I know, so yeah, cases where I guess depends on the
It
marriage.
depends on the
You know,
marriage. Mhm.
it just probably make it worse. But like in general, married persons, I think raise better kids.
Okay.
They are married, say, meaning
No
not
cheating
cheating
and
and
be
be faithful, be
truthful to
truthful
each
to
other.
each other.
That's your definition of being submissive, Dion.
Oh, the submission, Rachel
Yes,
said no.
being not cheating and being truthful to each other.
Mm. Jen also says, and in relationship, trust is
Very
very
important.
important. Yeah.
But that's Leo, that definition of submission based on what Dion says, I'm sure it's totally different from what you think submission is.
Hmm. No, my definition of submission is the biblical definition of submission.
Okay.
Meaning that, hey, your partner is your head. You must behave yourself.
I think yeah,
I'm joking still, but you basically see your partner as your head based for true, and you be respectful and you treat him as such,
Mm.
You don't really disrespect him and just treat him any way you feel like to. But you hold him in high esteem as your husband.
Okay.
That is what we see as being submissive.
Mm.
Recognizing the headship of the family, the husband being that.
Mm.
Yes, and acting accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You answer them. Okay, all right.
What was telling her? What should I say? Huh?
That's what I see like submission to be.
Okay.
So what do you guys think? Does marriages actually are marriages better for raising children than common law relationships? Does married people raise better
What's it
children
better?
than persons in common law relationships? Think I'm looking. What do you guys think? Or really and truly, it doesn't really matter. It just depends on the persons in the relationship. As my wife said, I think like actually marriages actually provide a good examples for kids, seeing mommy and daddy being committed and being together, staying together, working things out together. I think that is a good foundation for children to actually have.
Mm.
Then Myron say your partner is your best friend
And your
and
wife.
and your wife.
Mm-hmm. True, true. Just I can understand certain like marriages or relationship. But I'm not saying that you should not have.
Oh, then Myron say can't hear you.
Oh, sorry about that, Dion. So that's what I'm saying. I don't understand certain relationship or even marriages. I'm not saying that you should not have a good friend or a bestie per se. But ultimately, I believe that your partner should be your best friend.
Yeah, cause you don't want to talk about things
Mm.
with your friend, and it's better if you talk about certain things with your partner and
Yeah.
not somebody else outside.
Yeah.
Partner might get jealous. I might think things are going.
Me not understand.
I mean, if you talk about certain things, work and life and them something with somebody outside of your husband or wife, your partner might, become very jealous
Mm.
that you not basically confiding certain things to him or her. But
Mm.
you talk to somebody from the outside, they probably might feel, not needed in certain areas of your life. I think it's best to actually have your husband or wife to be your best friend. You're there around them most of the time, so you have
Anyways.
somebody to talk to. Best if it be
Mm-hmm.
best it be your husband or your
I
wife.
got true, true. Shell says no, it no matter,
It's
it's just
just
parental
parental
skills.
skills
So she's saying that it no matter whether or not a common law relationship
or marriage.
or a marriage, it's parental skill. I believe that too. But the only benefit I would say is that, all of them have the same last name. If it is done, marriage is done the traditional way. And like especially at school, if it is that your mother comes, go to school and you name Caroline Carol Young and me go and my name Trisha and Myers. Some kids would our teachers, because some of them like to judge, would, be more judgmental and to say that it happens,
Judgmental home.
because the mother don't married.
So
And
what? They think you automatically don't marry because you don't have the.
yeah, but you wouldn't be married if
Oh, you
it's
mean those in common law?
yeah.
So
Me
what?
think
They
them
look down on you?
me think them yeah, remember that someone had mentioned that you get more respect per se if it is that you're married. So I think that that's basically an advantage per se or a disadvantage to those in common law relationship. You know think so, Leonard? You know think that it's a different spin if everybody have the same name and then
But some people have business out of think about them.
yeah, but some people do.
Yeah, some people do, but others just don't care.
True, true.
Shalicia live the life and no Trish, it is the norm.
True that too, Shalicia. I now know the parents don't have the Pitney last name. I just saying that I don't know what I'm saying. But it's the new norm for true. It has been the norm a long time ago. Only the long time days. Probably when I made a nickel. Mm.
Alright, so is cheating less likely to take place in marriages? Is cheating less likely to take place in marriages? No?
So it depends on the relationship, babe.
But overall, do you think more cheating occurs in marriages
Than common
than
law.
in common law relationships? No. What do you guys think? Is cheating less likely to happen in marriages? Is it the marriage? The marriage say the legal married is
More
more committed,
commitment.
more commitment.
Common
Common
law
law is not.
relationship is not. But as Leo said before, a lot of persons are in relationship for umpteen years. Then committed, and some of them really, really committed, Leo.
But I'm just not married.
But then just not married.
Mm.
Even longer than marriage to Leo. They're together 20 odd
But
years.
generally, though, persons who get married is more looking for commitment and want
Yes.
to secure that whole commitment thing. And
Some of them
persons,
committed, them just not get married.
I know it's some of them, but me I say majority of them in a common law relationship.
Mhm.
When I think are less committed than those who actually push forward and actually get married.
Mhm. True, true. But people, don't get me wrong. My opinion is that marriage is better. That is the reason why
So then Mary said,
get
no, no,
married.
Leo, if you're married, you don't cheat. If cheating, you need a divorce.
True, true, true.
Yeah, but Dion, we know that cheating goes on in marriages. Although we as good husband and wife, we don't cheat on our partner.
Mm.
And cheating for us is basically, for most of us, I think, even on this life, is a
That's
no,
like
no.
no, no.
But persons, other relationship, cheating actually occurs, both in the common law and both in the marriages. So what I'm trying to find out is that does cheating occur more in the common law or in the marriages for those other relationships apart from ours? In
If it occur more in common law, it's like it no matter.
no matter.
In the sense that I think that it occurs both probably equally in common law. Remember, in a common law, people live together over 5 years. That's in Jamaica point of view.
I wanna say.
I'm saying that to say that it all depends on the relationship.
I think if a man value in marriage, him not less likely to cheat. So I'm thinking if I make that step to actually get married, I think cheating will be less on your mind than persons in common law
So when I
relationships.
say a man not
So I
value,
think actually married persons in marriages would actually cheat less in comparison to persons in common law relationship. Just based on the fact that there's less of a commitment in the common law. So I think, you're more open for the man or the woman have wandering eyes.
okay.
While marriage, I think the partners would actually be more committed in trying to make this work and not really look outside.
What you guys think though? Only John Mary says only in common law relationship because it don't join on the house of the Lord.
That's the only happen. But is she saying cheating only happens in common law
That
relationship?
is being naive.
No, Diane Myers, I know you know that cheating occurs in
It
marriages.
should not occur, Diana, but it does.
I know you know that it actually occurs in marriages.
That is why I think that people get divorced, so Diana.
That is sometimes one of the big cause of it.
Reason for the divorce. Why I think marriage people get divorced. I know that they should not get divorced, but why you think that some marriage couple or people get divorced? It's because the spouse cheat on them.
Then marriage says, so they can do anything, but I'm married. You can't do anything.
Hey, keeping up with
Hey,
Delia.
keeping up with Delia. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome, welcome. And we really, really appreciate people go support keeping up with Delia. For sure, some love. We really, really appreciate you sending over a couple people last night.
Yes, yes.
Right? We really appreciate it keeping up with Delia. Delia, you're late though.
You're late.
Are you not late now? We early.
Yeah, true.
So people, as I said, for this week, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are Young Family. We're coming on earlier than usual because Obi's on early shift. So we can't be coming on at 9:30 anymore. So we'll be coming on anywhere between 8 to 8:30. Right? Not 9:30 to 10 o'clock. So we're saying that she's late, but she's early because
a weekend time.
are we early? So we'll keep you guys posted as to the new time. But for this week, it would be early, 8:30 to 10.
So we're actually talking about
8:30.
Common law relationships versus marriage. And so far, basically, marriage is winning by far.
Yes, man. That's why a lot of we get the ring. Keeping up with Delia, we wanted to know, common law relationship or marriage. Is there really a big difference, right? Which do you prefer, common law relationship or marriage? So that's what we were talking about. John Mary said that is the only way to if they cheat and adultery. So that you hear Dan Maris is saying that the only way for divorce is if then cheat and commit adultery.
We're talking about the grounds for divorce.
But
Okay.
then
Okay.
suppose the man about to bruise up the woman. You say she must stay and get beaten?
Yeah, the church most likely would say like separate.
Yeah. And tie up
Separate,
your
but
life favor?
yeah.
We don't know. I just think that if it is that the lady I get beat up and batter bruise up and cut up, attempted murder up, she need to leave up. You know think so, Leo?
Now, some would say separation is basically leaving, but they're still,
But
tied to your
when you
husband.
separate, Leo, you can't get to continue with your life. And suppose you're a very young person, Leo.
Yeah, cut on none.
Suppose you're 30 years old and you don't have nothing yet. Eh? You must stay till the man dead when the man is 70. You're 80.
That's someone some person would say.
You turn Sarah. Dion, Cabinia, welcome, Cabinia.
Hi, welcome Capinia Lopel.
Yes, remember to like up the live.
So, I think there's a big difference.
Share your point of view, Cabinia. Share it. Let us know what's the difference between common law and marriage. What's the difference? So Cabinia is saying that marriage is a commitment and vow.
Made in the presence of God.
Yes,
I don't believe in divorce. Likewise, Capinia, I'm not doing a divorce business at all.
It is a commitment. Kia's lifestyle. First, we're seeing you
Hello,
here.
Kia's lifestyle.
First, we're seeing
Welcome.
welcome. Remember to like up the live, like it up,
So she
like
love her
it
bad, she
up.
love her bad.
Oh, sorry, Kia. I quick I never see the picture. Of course, she always come. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. We love you too. Love you too, Kia. But she said she optionally yet.
What's she optionally?
Yeah, but the thing about it, Kia, we came on really
we actually came on early
today. We came on 8:30 today instead of like 9:30, 10.
Yeah.
So we're giving an advisory for this week. We're actually coming on between 8 and 8:30.
Yeah.
9 o'clock the latest. 8 and 8:30 will be jumping on, right? So because Obi is he's in the medical field and him schedule kind of change, so it's an early shift. So we'll come on early this week. It might be adjusted again next week, but early for this week. So we're really, really sorry about that. And it's because we don't have the mechanism yet on YouTube to advise, But we soon reach there. We soon reach the here. We soon can tell what's going on.
Says, that's why it's best to get to know a person before diving into marriage.
Tell me more, Cabinia. Tell me more. You think that they should live together, Cabinia? Before marriage or not? Kia's lifestyle says Cersei dog.
She said, sorry for the typo. Is it every day? Or she said every day. She was questioning every day.
Oh, if every day we come on?
Yeah, we try to come on every day.
We try to come on every single
Just Saturday we didn't come on, but we normally come on every
we didn't come on Saturday. We decided to take a break, but we come on every single night, and I try to come on sometimes during the day, cooking or doing something, right? Come in, Cersei down. Every day. Oh God. So let us have your view, Kia's lifestyle. Do you believe that marriage and common law relationship different? Do you think that there are advantages of being married or advantages of staying in a common law relationship? Let us know. Kavinia Labelle said, I personally think once you're in a serious relationship, you should live together. Kavinia, that can go against certain views, Kavinia.
Yeah, Christian.
For a Christian, them said,
Not gonna
no,
work
no,
for you at
no,
all.
no. But me not tell no like Kavinia, if you can live together and don't do the dirty.
That is high
Talking
than
from
life.
a Christian perspective, I think that when I say Leonard,
But
see me and know me is a total different thing.
but persons, the underlife will actually just meet for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and married, and
Because
them quite
probably they're in
alright.
a Christian, so
No, but
instead of sinning, then just boom.
no, but what may I say is like they never really get time to actually know themselves that much.
And true,
And
and
they're
it
married,
work
and them
out,
alright.
and then they
So
together for a very long time. But
so
the thing about it, you have to look on it, they're of a Christian mindset, and then probably don't believe in divorce as such. Them would have fight harder to make it work than boyfriend and girlfriend type thing. You don't think so? That's what I believe. Hmm.
Kia's Lifestyle says that sweet can't go live on YouTube.
You can,
Actually, you can, you know.
we have not yet reached 1,000 subscribers. We soon reach, so tell a friend to subscribe. Right, we are at 945 or 6. We soon reach little bit more than 50. But what we do, we're currently using StreamYard, and this is the paid version, but you can get the free version for a limited amount of
We get 20 hours
yeah,
per
20
month.
hours. So you can go
You
live.
can actually go live without having the 1,000
Yes,
subscribers.
we didn't know that because
Yeah.
we would have a live long time. But we just find out.
Oh, keeping up with Delia said, not paying attention to my baby, just listening. Yes, we
We
understand.
understand.
We understand. Kia's Lifestyle said, common law, I would say no. I wouldn't recommend living together. Marriage is actually better. So Kia said no, so she don't recommend
I believe in
the
that.
common law relationship something. The marriage is actually better. Yeah, marriage said, see me and come live with me are two different things.
But you see, they are kind of confusing.
No man, they are different Christian principles, them man, but you know.
But that's true. She believes that Sydney and Connie
Yeah.
with me is that two different
But are
things.
two different something.
I believe that too.
But you see, even spending enough time before marriage, you really don't get to know the person.
No.
You can't know everything. So you can't go say, all right, I'm going to spend enough time before me actually enter into marriage to get to know the person. Because believe me, everything can go up to marriage, and after marriage, after how much years of knowing the person, although you might see certain signs more as time progresses, but things can just change drastically after marriage. So, and some things we never see as time go by start really pop up, which can still wreck the marriage, even after knowing so much about the person before by living together. But living together really lessens the likelihood of certain surprises, because you would probably certain situations happen, it will actually come to light after a while.
That's what I think too.
So the admirer said, oh, so me and the people something. Manny and Cass, welcome, Manny and Cass. Kia's Lifestyle say, that God good.
Thank God, goody. Congrats, lovelies.
Kia's Lifestyle said, my phone not recommended for a live, lol, but I'm getting a Samsung
tomorrow. Hope it's not the same.
It's not recommended. How kind of phone I have Kia's Lifestyle? Nowadays, almost every phone can do them something there.
Yeah.
Not recommended for live. I'm getting a Samsung tomorrow. Hopefully, it's not the same thing. This is actually a Samsung.
It's a Samsung.
A Samsung, so. But I don't know like any phone actually restricted from going live.
Probably because I don't think she'll reach 1,000.
If you try to do it straight from YouTube, it won't work.
Do it.
You can't just go on YouTube and go live. It won't work if you don't have 1,000 subscribers.
Try and find StreamYard or Streamlab or something.
Yeah, try StreamYard or Streamlab. You can actually go live without actually the 1,000 subscribers via that route. And the free version actually works just like this, except there's a watermark up at the top. And you have 20 hours per month you can actually play with. So it's really good for young YouTubers. So Kia's life says, I never knew my husband for too long, and he married to me out of the blues. Kia's life says that two of us got married. She also said nobody else was there. Okay.
That's nice.
Shalicia Livy Life says, that's why after marrying, no
turning back for me.
That's how I see it to Shalicia.
And here I agree. You not to have this big extravagant wedding.
Oh,
2 person good enough.
okay.
Our wedding was small. Was 34 persons. That is a small wedding, don't you?
34?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because people have like 100 people and so, but we just wanted close family members and friends.
Yeah.
And it was really intimate and it was really nice. Mm-hmm.
So Kia's Lifestyle says, oh, she have an iPhone 11. Maybe it's the state or YouTube settings. Okay.
No.
That's supposed to work still, so I'm not too sure what exactly are going.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mara said, you guys don't believe in counseling in relationship if there is a problem? Of course. Yeah, man.
We believe in counseling, but not many person would opt to get counseling. Some people just don't want to share their business. You know, Leo?
Yeah, some people are like that.
Mm-hmm. So we believe in counseling, man.
Cavinia Lovell said, yes, I want to know a person fully before I get married. Then I'll know what I can and cannot live with. You see, the thing is, persons who have the mindset of no divorce kind of understand with a more, they're in a relationship long before them actually live with the person before marriage. Because they want to be sure, say, this not going to fail.
Well, but for Christian persons, they
that
have
is
the view
problematic for
that
Christians.
it's not problematic that them say guess what?
No problematic.
Them not let the person them are gonna make it work.
But that no, you
So
can't.
may more problems in the relationship because they never get a chance to work it out before.
Go again. There's probably more.
More problems because they never see and live with me. You understand?
Oh. Kia's Lifestyle says, oh, I see.
Oh, I see. You're gonna do that.
Thanks, guys. Okay,
Welcome.
okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. Kia's Lifestyle said, my counseling was short. Long. Pastor said, you guys look just like me and my wife.
When we were young.
When we were young, the pastor said, you guys are meant for each other. And it's
the true best husband ever.
Okay.
But guess what? What kind of counseling that? Seriously? You go counseling and our pastor say, we look like me and my wife when I was young. Huh? What kind of counseling that?
Yes, Lifestyle said, wasn't thinking if marriage. But
wasn't thinking if marriage, but marriage was thinking of me, Lord. So she wasn't thinking of marriage, but marriage was thinking of her. And she's laughing. I mean, I don't know what kind of counseling that. It don't consider very shortly.
But from when I get across from some people, you know, after they with nobody long and know everything about them before they get married. And none of them actually work. So someone we have to use that as an excuse basically. Because
that Leonard is the end all. You notice that persons who believe like that are basically like Christians. So they don't believe in a divorce. So even though the problems might arise, they have to work it out.
So you said Christians are more likely. Christians who don't believe in divorce, most likely stay in an unhappy relationship?
Yes.
Oh.
I think so.
Okay.
But persons will see and live with me. They understand when certain things come up, then just to the left.
Then when to the left, when certain song?
Then just go to the left, no Beyonce song to the left.
Cavinia Lovell said most Christians dive into marriage really early. Then it turns out to be a disaster. Then end in divorce.
Sure.
Or live in a forever nightmare. Beyond Myron said, okay, Kia's Lifestyle said, true Cavinia Lovell, you have a point there. So Kabina basically is saying it's better if you alright. So I better know how this will work because Christian and fornication before marriage big issue. But she basically has said, I bet you know the person. Live with the person before you rush into marriage.
What would you think, though, Leonard?
Me? Alright. Me basically our situation was somewhat similar to what Kabina is saying. We know each other a long time. We were living together 4 years before marriage. So we kinda know the good, the bad and the ugly about the person. Or most of it. So marriage was an easy transition. There was little surprise when things go on the marriage.
No surprise. There was any at all. We wouldn't know about each other by that
Right.
time.
So we actually didn't know everything. So I knew what I was getting into. She knew what she was getting into. So when things get not so good, you know,
We already know
we already know how we
how to deal with it too.
right. You know, surprise when we I said, no lad, I want to get myself in now. You understand? But Christian perspective, that would not work. And as me say, some people they don't know nothing about each other and them still at work, everything alright. So
But as Mr. Leonard,
it's more risky still.
you have to be, I don't know, probably if a Christian faith fit it for work.
Mm.
If it is that the person them join together and they're not Christian and then they never see and live with me, I know they're not gonna mash up. That's why
If they are not Christian,
if they're not Christians, but
are
if
them not so willing to work it out?
yes, but if
Sure
they're
that.
Christians, sure. That's what I believe.
Mm.
Do right, bye. Say good night,
Stop
people.
skip the people and
Oh,
comment.
sorry.
Um,
I do right for me.
so here's like I said, one thing though, get to know the in-laws. That's the nightmare. One thing though, get to know the in-laws. That's the nightmare.
Sometimes Kia's lifestyle, in-laws don't really matter. Who are in-laws unless
No,
you
man.
live close to them?
In-laws always matter.
In a full relationship, in-laws even my in-laws good, your in-laws good.
Yeah,
But
because for one good, that's why it no matter. But when them bad, them really can't really play with the man mind or the woman
I
mind.
think the in-laws need to know them place.
Yeah, them need to know them place, but more time them don't know them place. And them open in your relationship and want to dictate what happens and what does and what this person I said and what doesn't happen. Kia lifestyle said yes, Dion. Dion Meyer said no, maybe the partner sees the band they have together as him and his wife loving. I'm not father one day.
Probably any very from that.
Kia's lifestyle said that's sweet. Gerard Boyd said, run in the yard, looking around, where's Shardy? But then Shardy said she had to find some vacation this week.
Yes.
So we probably can't pop in as
For a
usual.
couple times. So
Yeah.
Shar probably on vacation.
She probably enjoy herself. Emanis and them something there. Gerard Boyd say, good night, people, good night,
Good night,
Gerard Boyd.
Deroy. And Deroy, public announcements will be coming on live earlier this week. Probably around 8:30, 8:30, because Obi schedule change. So for this week, we'll be jumping on the live much earlier. So not 9:30, 10 o'clock, but probably 8:30.
So Kia's lifestyle say, Gerard Boyd say, good night, people, good night, people.
Remember to like up the live to Deroy.
Kia's lifestyle says some people marriage 5, 10, and 20 years and still don't know the woman or man.
True.
I think after 5 and 10 years, you're supposed to know something about the man still or the woman. You can't really hide that long. Somehow, your qualities them must start come out after a while.
You not even take 5 and 10 years. You just take one. It takes same day.
If you want to know like somebody, if you want to know your partner's personality, upset them. I see what.
Tell the people them to do.
No, I see what. It is healthy, baby. upset them, see them good, see them bad, see them ugly from early on in the relationship.
Alright.
And decide where you can deal with and where you can't deal with. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't mash and you're not going to see God, see them that proverbs. If you don't upset certain people, you won't know them total personality. Yeah, so that is a good thing.
Right, say.
Hold on, you skip.
Sorry.
Your life, I say, but when you are a true Christian, marriage will truly work. Yeah.
That's what me just say all along,
Yeah.
Leo. If it is that you're a Christian, yes.
You will fight your marriage and try to work it out. The right boy say, me not stay tonight, people. Take care of yourself. Wear your mask, wash your hand, and cut up the garlic. Cause the garlic, God have mercy.
And for bio, GT.
Oh, the thing know I say, and so the bio like antibiotic, but you know them a bit that way then. So the right boy say no care.
Good night,
Alright, thanks for passing through the right boy.
Good night, Tass.
Alright, Tasani Campbell, welcome.
Tonight we're talking
about common law relationship versus marriage, which is better.
Is there really a difference,
Kia Lifestyle says, good night, Roy, welcome. Maya says, sorry, Pastor. Maya says, good night, boy, Kia's Lifestyle. True man, a close friend of mine married for 30 years. Just divorced and marry again. Lol.
30 years, you know, them something that we don't like, people. We don't know, Leo. You talk to a person, you're married for 30 years. Where you do a remarry? One of divorce by only they together 30 years.
Some people just get bored and tired after a while, I guess. And that's why. Some people after a while, marriage becomes like a burden for them. And they just want to shed the burden. But you know, there are different reasons they actually stay night. Because all for different things. Kids sometimes are one big reason enough people try stay in a marriage, in an unhappy marriage, and try to make it work. And some of them, it has been a burden for how much years. So sometimes you see some long marriages, and you wonder why them people divorce after so long. Sometimes I just scramble and just want a break. Dion Meyer said, "Good, Campbell, good night."
Yeah, you skip it.
Yeah, man, me realize. Gerard Boy said, never send over some new subs. Hey, thank you, Gerard Boy.
Thank you so much, Gerard.
Thank you. Kia's Lifestyle said, me not like it either, lol. Oh, Kia's Lifestyle said, Drew, I remember me too, please, small YouTuber, remember. You guys remember, go and check out Kia's Lifestyle. Check her out,
Show her some love.
Show her some love, people, show her some love. Dion Meyer said, 30 years and married again. Wow. Kia's Lifestyle said, thanks guys. I mean, everybody in a happy marriage not building. And that's a reality. And everybody in a happy marriage at all. And some people, them just scam. It's like them I look for you out. And some of them bear it until them just can't bear it no more. They must say, you know what? I gone. So unfortunately, and everybody have a happy marriage. And marriage is something you have to actually work at too. You have to put some time. Just like you put some time in your work, put some time in your marriage too.
People just public service announcement. We just posted a video and we'd love for you to show some love on that video. After the live, that is.
Kia Lifestyle said, yes, Dion had all her kids with him.
Married him for 30 years and have all our kids with him.
And I may not believe. That must be a hard one still, you know. Must be a hard one.
I'll probably liberate him.
Is she? Well, who knows?
And I pick them, go up and pick them, get where they need to get.
Who knows? Kia's Lifestyle said, that's true. Time is the key. I will definitely show some love. Kia's Lifestyle not laughing. The admirer say, okay, Kia. Marriage is a hard thing, huh? We have to know to spice stuff and make it last and make it fresh.
Yeah. Don't have no dry spell.
Yeah. Oh, Shalicia, leave it like that. I think you need to do a call on your video. It will be good. Camera take some time. Call
Oh
in.
yes. How does that work though?
Yeah, I would like to know how exactly
Yeah,
that
we were
actually works.
thinking about it. You know, I think that
Don't,
would have fallen.
don't really know how the calling actually works. It doesn't probably be funny.
Yeah. But sometimes probably some people don't want no one come up.
Anybody on the live know like how exactly the
The
calling
calling works.
actually works?
Let us
We have
know.
absolutely no experience
So
with
we have
that.
to go use the phone and give people a number.
Also, they actually call in on just a regular phone,
No problem.
or like put them on speaker or something like
Or probably then
that.
call you using Messenger,
Probably that too.
Facebook,
Or
or
WhatsApp.
Instagram. Not WhatsApp. WhatsApp is your number.
Huh?
WhatsApp is your number.
So
WhatsApp. Can't give out the number to everybody.
mhm.
I was thinking probably I use the phone and use like Facebook.
So Shalicia Leave It Live said, just get a phone for that. Like I get a specific phone and I get a number for that.
Oh.
She said, just get a phone for that, okay? And Kesla said to call in or like me would just stay on the call or like she don't talk for the call.
You see? That
She
may
don't
tell
come up.
you. Some people would you just say, alright, caller, alright.
Some person would have to stay for the call.
Of course. Tell you.
They have to just kindly take them and hang them up. I said, oops, we're having some technical difficulty, guys.
Yeah, they can't see your hand. Yeah, they can't see you. That's like, yeah.
We have just lost one of our dear caller.
No, sir.
But that is something to look into still though, baby.
Yeah, we can look into that. Oh yeah, Messenger show number, no number. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Can call on Messenger or Instagram, whatever.
So,
And Shell says we can give them time limits. Like, alright, caller, you have 5 minutes. Hey, Leo, that would be nice to know we can do one live, but at a story time. We have to ensure it's something that come on live, you know. We give some juicy story, but we have to tell him say I need to put it onto PG-10. Servant David.
okay.
Not even 16-10.
Well, that is something we can actually look into, man. That would be fun. Actually get to hear some of these persons, you know.
Yes, them
We see how
boys.
it's texting. Not to mention if like video call could actually go. I guess probably after a while they can update all these technologies. You can actually probably click on them and you see them in the scope in a video and just say,
You know that we can add them, right?
Oh yeah, but we can add people. Yeah.
Yes, says lol. No, me love it already. Shalicia said lol. You and Marissa set a time limit. And Shalicia said me have some story too. Of course. So that may I think some story. One night we just call and yo. I call and tell me then they could find
Story time.
Story time.
Story time for
But ensure you're not shy enough people. So when kind of story time come and with a call and we ask them to call in everybody's stay a look far away.
No man, they're not shy, man. They're not shy at all. They're not shy at all. But yes, definitely that is something that we can actually look into. That would add some flair to the whole nightly lives.
Yeah.
And to hear some of you guys' voice and your stories.
That's fine. And what is a challenge, people, that you guys would like to see us do live? We already do the Smack Surf Pack, right? Which other challenge you want us to do? Can the challenge do, you know, Leo?
No, we can't challenge this.
But we don't want to do something
Mix it up a bit.
challenge for the channel for upload and not before we do it on live. You understand?
Nothing.
Can do a spelling bee challenge, you know, Leo. Even have a competition amongst them.
Or a school challenge quiz.
Yeah, a competition amongst them. The first person will spell the word right.
Wife and ex challenge. What kind of challenge that
Let us know
what kind of challenge
more.
that Chaos Lifestyle? Other one to work. Wife and ex challenge? Or whisper challenge? You remember them
Yeah,
the music?
we were actually planning to do that to upload it on the channel, obviously. But I do it live too, you know, but we want to upload it first on the channel. But that's a very good idea. I will get working at 4 now, Leo. We can actually do it.
Chaos Lifestyle as the husband and ex and uno drink. But all the ex part come in. Which how you find the ex?
That me I talk about. I came on with the people.
Which one will you find the ex?
No, ex. The ex there away, ex long pass. And we forget that corona time too. I came on with it. We speak patois. We're from Jamaica, but we're in Cayman. Here, Shalisa said, no, me can't spell.
Spelling bee school challenge quiz.
So who's the bright star?
Wife and ex challenge. You know, I miss someone. Miss them do that something though. Wife and ex challenge business. Like them have the man and them have the man ex and the wife and them ask question. I think that's not going on good in our Jamaican woman book. Our Jamaican wife book. You know, sir?
But what does Dan Maris mean by water changes?
You know, what water changes?
Water challenge.
Probably.
But I
Like
don't
us.
know the water challenge. I don't know that word. Oh, we did that on our channel, you know, Dion. You can check us out. You know, it was a challenge / prank where we put Walipa Scotch bonnet pepper in a Leo Leo cup noodle and barely put any in mine. It was really fun, people. When I need to check that out, right? But we can do it live. But how long that gonna last, Leo? To drink one cup noodle.
So he has lifestyle. Say ask the question and only drink.
Drink what?
We can't drink anything. Water. Shalisa live life say no ex. That's the reason that they are ex. Yeah.
We did the snack our pack already, you know, Kia.
No man, no ex. That's the reason that they are ex. Why if you have ex challenge?
Go up little Leo. I think we skip one.
Go up.
Okay. Alright.
Then Myra said the hot noodle challenge. Yeah, we did that one already. He has left as an example. Whose personality is better? Okay. He has said, I'm on a drink or snack or pack.
We did that live, you know.
Yeah, we did.
And it was
have a live for snack or pack already.
Yeah, we have a live for snack or pack. Yeah, you need to check that out.
He has left as a water, juice or tea or wine. Lol. Okay, I guess we can use that to drink. He has left as a don't see it. Need to look again.
Yeah, man. Snack or pack live. We have it live and we also did one where we upload it. Two of them nice. But the second one.
The admirers say my phone people I mess up. Me mad. She can write foolishness.
Yeah, say our phone I mess up.
Here's life as a hot noodle challenge.
40 question challenge. You know we do that live already.
Yeah, we did the 40. We did it live too?
We did it live.
We did.
We did something, but Yeah.
For the two things that night.
Mm.
And the father question
Yes,
was the one.
that's what I was thinking, Shelly, because we did the Never Have I Ever challenge already.
Yeah, well, that video.
We uploaded it on our channel. It was very fun. You can go and check that out.
Probably could do it live.
But I was thinking, we already have the flap cards, so we could check it out. We
Yeah.
could do it actually.
Yeah, we could actually do a Never Have I Ever challenge live, yeah.
You hear them? Kia said, need to check yours out. I'ma do that too. Dion Mara saying the kissing. You hear Dion?
Hold on.
The kissing challenge. We don't know do all different type of kisses like people say.
Lord have mercy, Dion.
I'm a shy girl.
The kissing challenge. Mercy me. I would want to work now, Dion.
You do all different type of kiss, Leonard. Like people.
All different type of kiss?
Yes, I'm business.
And MC?
Yeah, man.
Lord have mercy.
It's empty.
Kiss lifestyle laugh. Kiss lifestyle say, kiss me, man. Lord.
Boy.
We're on going over chops. I chops we know about.
I chops we know about
chops.
This.
Yeah, we know about chops. After you're married for a long while, you start chops. Lord of mercy.
People may tie up my tie there.
Kids lifestyle say, I don't want no bad lol.
Hello.
Again with the troops challenge.
Seriously, Leonard?
You got a troops challenge, man. Troops challenge. Who can troops the bets? Who gives the better troops?
Yes, and MC.
Oh, Lord. Troops, yes.
The eating challenge. Say me I want they will have crackers up there, so I think tough crackers
Tough
challenge.
crackers challenge. I
Hot patty challenge.
Hot patty? Patty not really that hot to be for the challenge.
We might come here with them well as
you want to put up my mouth for life? For Jesus. That's
20 different
20 different kisses. For Jesus.
Nothing not to.
Like choose for the head, choose for the mouth, choose for your son, choose for the ears, choose for the no ear. Get the one that 20 different kisses.
Nearly about chops.
Yeah, chops. We can do the crackers challenge still, don't we?
Tough crackers. Somebody choking here tonight. Tough crackers challenge. Ice cream challenge.
Ice cream, that's no challenge, baby. Seriously? That's no challenge. Ice cream challenge.
Yeah, it's a full ice cream, the fastest.
Full ice cream. Ice cream challenge is no challenge.
Better? Yes, I feel like my wet head.
It's wet?
What do you think you tie up tonight? The silhouette.
I don't know why I tie it up.
Because it's wet. Dion Mary said, Leo, man must not afraid to kiss the girl.
No, man, I'm not afraid to kiss the girl. I'm going to kiss
Afraid to kiss the girl in front of people.
I choose the girl all the while. Girl, now I want it.
Yeah, that was it, but without
Oh, that one that right now.
Yeah, put the bun and you eat the dry bone. You put the bun and you eat it.
Oh. Guess the scent challenge. Guess the scent challenge. Guess the scent challenge. We can try. Some of them are still nominated in the line. Can try. Some of them are still.
Tasting weird food challenge.
Even weird food?
Yeah, weird food combination.
Mm.
Mix up and blend. Eh, 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 eh. Taro? Yeah, go back a bit.
Oh, Kia's lifestyle say, I did that one. You can try it. You can try it.
Oh, nice.
We need to go check out Kia's lifestyle, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I share all about. We're gonna check you out, Kia's lifestyle. We're gonna check you out. Blindfold. Oh yes, we actually did that one thing, baby. You remember?
Yes, we did
Touch my
that.
body challenge.
We did the touch my body challenge.
Mm.
You guys can check that
Blind.
out. So.
Yeah.
But that's a nice one to do live. So?
Touch my body.
Touch my body challenge. Oh, you think? You don't trust me to do that live?
Exactly. That's exactly me. Man, to sorry enough to do that for live TV.
That's the TV with the fun.
Well, you can call it that. You can call it that, you know. Yeah, you know, Shalisa live the life, so you don't care. We'll check you out too. We'll check you out too. So, guys, thank you for stopping by tonight. Thank you for joining us in the conversation. Always come and you guys always support. The admirer said blind food and guess the taste of food, okay? Kia's lifestyle said that's a good one.
Touch my
body challenge, lol.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for checking us out. So it's tomorrow again around what, 8:30?
Yeah,
latest 9 o'clock?
Yeah, 8:30, the latest 9.
Mm-hmm. So, Kia's lifestyle say, thank you for having this video. It was very interactive. Yes, thank you, Kia.
We usually even more spicier.
Yes. This actually is a tone down from our normal interaction. You know.
So if it is that you like
this,
this,
topic still.
Probably the topic. If it is that you like this, you'd love our next one.
Yeah.
Because we will usually more.
Yeah, the next one we're gonna pep it up. You understand?
Yeah, we're gonna pep it up.
This one was somewhat
tone. It was really mellow.
Yeah, this one was mellow.
Really mellow.
This is the topic, you know, kind of somewhat slightly serious. Yeah. More on the serious side.
So we need to find a nice topic when
No man, the one tomorrow I got hot.
You have something in mind?
Yeah man, I have something in mind, man. The one tomorrow is gonna be hot.
So the one tomorrow got spicy people.
Yeah, that'll be dang spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I said right, dang.
Yes.
Dang spicy, eh? Yeah. Kia, where you from? Where you from, Kia's lifestyle? Kia said, more see too spicy man, lol. Oh, more see too spicy man, lol. Kia said she
you hear that? Kia says epic. Shalisa said, trust it early midnight, always hot. True, it's early midnight, always hot. True, when 1 o'clock we are leave. Really, 12, 1 o'clock. And basically we're calling it a night.
Oh, that's true, it's early midnight.
True.
That's true.
Yeah, Dan man go kiss her now.
I want to them so kiss her. Kiss her. You want me kiss the girl and make her cry? Troops. Professional troop star. Professional troop star. Nobody can troops like me.
I get 2 troops there. 2 troops.
Kia's like I said, Jamaica, but in the USA. Okay. Alright, so guys, remember to check out Kia's lifestyle. We're gonna also check you out Kia's lifestyle. And everybody here show each other love. Yes, show each other some love, you know. That check each other out. I'm shy, yeah man, I'm shy. Very shy these days. So thank you guys. Until tomorrow, we're gonna catch you again. Pick up on yourself, show some love to each other, check out each other. So we're coming on early, people. We're not coming on late night, 9:30, 10 o'clock. We're coming on real early. The Kia's lifestyle says, love up your wife, and love up your husband. no match. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, bye bye. Until tomorrow. See you. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.